Get right into it. This is going to make your absolute blood boil. I can't believe this. I even caught this as well. You're not going to want to miss this because we have busted so many people doing the thing that they propose to be totally against. You're not going to want to believe this. Check this out. Nick Sorter just exposed all these MAGA right-wing influencers, many of them not even with a name, not even a real name, not a real picture. Some of them not even in the same country. You don't even live here, bro. Why do you talk about American politics so much? Email tongue? Make no sense. They were just busted, allegedly. Because there's lawyers everywhere, and this show is idiotic, and for idiotic people only. Nick Soder just dropped that they have been taking thousands of dollars per each post talking about Coke beverage. But why are they talking about Coke beverage? Oh, we're gonna break it down. You're not gonna wanna miss this. Yes, I'll have a huge hamburger with a Diet Coke on the side. I need to watch my calories. I need to watch my calories. I don't want this huge Coke. It's too big. And idiots everywhere have decided to partner, and even this black dude is surprised by this, with this beautiful suit and a sweatshirt behind his suit.
These white people everywhere are ordering their Doordash on loans. Can you believe it, Karen? I can't believe it. Oh my God. It's like the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. If you're gonna order a DoorDash and you can't pay for it, don't buy it. You know what I mean?
What is going on? You seriously are buying that with your $12 burrito? You're going to microloan that? Yes. I believe there's a bubble, my friends. Oh no, the bubble is happening. And Tim Waltz continues to be as cringy as possible. And get this guy off my freaking feet. I'm sick of it. I'm freaking sick of it. I'm sick of it. But first, I want you to see this, because maybe some of these influencers are the problem.
Maybe I am the problem.
Huh.
Maybe. Hell no, that don't even sound right.
What you know, the crazy?
Okay, let's go.
Let's go let the world
trust the government.
She sent in a little video for us. Oh. Here she is.
Hey, in spite of everything you've heard, and let me just make sure you all know that it's actually me. Say, it's me.
Good morning, friends. What's up, Ryan? What's up, Experimental? How are we feeling? What's up, Dave? What's up, Dave? How are we feeling? Oh my God, Dude, I am so sick of like so many of these online fake accounts who propose to be like for Americans and for your values and for things, and they're just grifting off of you. But you think it's just the leftards grifting off each other? No, it's the right-tards as well. And they boil my blood way more than the left doing it. When the left does it, it's funny to me. It's hilarious to me. It makes me giggle. It makes me laugh. But when the right-wingers start grifting off their own people, I start to get kind of mad. Because you know what? My mom falls victim to some of these psychopaths. And that all of a sudden becomes a personal matter. Yeah, I thought personal matter. Some personal matter sensitive. What's up, Dave? Sense Quest. Hello, sir, from Canada. See you soon to be USA. Yeah. Everybody welcome Sense Quest being our 51st state. What will your governor be like? I love it. I freaking love it. So this story is being broke right now with Nick Soder, and I've been watching this unfold online. Maybe you guys are like me. Maybe you're like me. You spend maybe too much time on the toilet and you're reading a lot of Twitter. It's called X now. Get it right. But I've been watching some of these accounts, and I follow a lot of these accounts, like Clown World, Eric Daughtry. Let's see, do you follow some of these accounts? And if you do, your secret is safe with me. Hey, thank you for the $1 super chat, smiley face with sunglasses. Thank you so much. My AI is not working at the moment. So no Trump pictures. That's gay. Do you follow some of these accounts? Clown World, Not Jerome Powell, Ian Michaels Chung, Eric Daughtry, and I feel like there's some more. What's his name? Where is he? Chad Prather. And this is all allegedly, okay? So don't sue me. Don't come after the messenger. I'm just somebody talking on the microphone having fun. But over the weekend, it was discovered that Snap, you know, the people that get government checks that use your government funds in order to eat, and you hear it all the time, we need more healthier options for Snap. Well, it turns out 25% of Snap is being spent on soda. Look, and I say this with the utmost respect, and I try to say this as sweet as I possibly can. If you are spending tax dollars, if you are spending your Snap money on soda, get a job. Get a job to replace that income and spend your own income on soda. If you need vices, I get it. We all have our vices. Look, I'm drinking coffee right now. I am not the one that's okay, Ryan. You gotta slow down, my dude. I'm gonna put you in a little bit of a timeout. I love you, Ryan, but you're gonna red flag me on YouTube for being spammy. You're gonna freaking red flag me. It's different. So super cool. Yeah, so super cool. If you're spending your hard-earned, you know, we all have our vices. I'm drinking coffee right now. Some of us drink beer. Some of us drink whiskey. Some of us like a little nicotine pouch from here to there. Some of us like a little cig. Some of us are old school, 60s addictions. You know, back when cigarettes were told that they were the healthy option. Speaking of healthy, just like cigarettes, take your booster today. If your doctor recommends it. Covered. In your face, YouTube. Covered. I'm here, the anti-queer. Get used to it. Oh, you're anti-queer? Well, we're here and we're queer. So you get used to it, mister, and we're going to make you use our pronouns. I'm sick of these influencers. I don't know if you are with me, but there's a lot of these influencers who are too afraid to show their face. And there's nothing wrong with Annans. I love my Annans. Many of you are Annans in my chat. And there's nothing wrong with being an Annan. I think being an Annan, go be empowered, be an Annan. But if you're an influencer Annan, that's kind of weird to me. That's kind of weird. The whole point of an Annan is that you're like in the dark. You're in the dark and no one knows who you are. And it's like kind of a secret and it's fun. You can say all the naughty words online. You can say all the things that you wish you could say at work that you could say online. But if you're making money off of being an Annan, what? What? Come on, dog. Show your face. Is it so ugly that we're gonna reject you? I ain't gonna reject no ugly mother. You know what I'm saying? I would never reject an ugly mother. I would never do that. So Nick Sorter apparently is breaking this story. The company is cutting big checks to influencers on behalf of Big Soda, and they're using Donald Trump drinking diet soda to guard and get your emotions all stirred up because we gotta protect him. We gotta protect Donald Trump. Over the past 48 hours, several large accounts exposed MAGA-aligned influencers posting almost identical talking points fed to them, convincing you that Maha was out there for not wanting soda purchases for food stamps. Some people simply invoked President Trump as an emotional tactic. I don't think Snap should be using it for soda. Snap should just be used for meat and vegetables. Sorry. If you're complaining about not eating healthy enough, then you can only use it for eating healthy options. Sorry, you're going keto. If you're on Snap, you're keto. And some of these people on Snap need to be on keto. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if you've seen some people on Snap, but they big. They big. Some of the people I know on Snap, I'm like, you don't make enough money to eat? You're huge. What are you talking about? You look like you eat too much. They're like, yeah, I'm starving over here. I need my Snap. These influencers were given a couple templates to use. And one of this is specifically telling them to mention Trump's Diet Coke habit. Doesn't this make you angry? I hate when they all get fed the same bullshit and they're just like, hey, this is what we're going to say. We're going to play off of Donald Trump drinking diet soda and it being against your freedoms in America. The minute you start taking Snap, you no longer have freedom to choose what you eat. I'm sorry. It's just the bottom line. It's just like the same people that take Snap. It's like, you're going to get a drug test. I'm so sorry. Them's the rules. We don't want you on Snap the rest of your life. That's not if you're mad about being on Snap, that's a good thing. Get off of Snap. Quit snapping. Quit Snapchatting your friends. Quit Snapchatting your girlfriends. Stop Snapchatting all your naked pictures like Harry Sisson. Allegedly. They're allowed 1 box of Pop-Tarts? Yeah, exactly. You allowed 1 box of Pop-Tarts? Only brown sugar. I don't make the rules, man. That was directed from Donald Trump. If you want your 1 box of Pop-Tarts, it's only going to be brown sugar. Sorry, no s'mores for me. You can't s'more it anymore. Johnny Mimic says, yes, a hunk of beef, a sack of flour, and a bushel of greens. Yeah, you guys all want to be on socialized, government-run grocery stores. So you're going to eat like you're on a government-run grocery store. You're getting a not good beef, and it's going to be chewy, and it's going to be hard to cook, and the only way you're going to cook it is in crock pots over long extended periods of time, and it's going to be sauced up to the max. And don't do that snap thing in the air when you're mad. Yes. Yeah. Excuse me? Is this all the snap I'm getting? I want my Diet Coke. I need my Diet Coke. I need my Diet Coke because sometimes when I'm eating, I get my big old burger on. I'll have a triple large extra huge hamburger with a Diet Coke on the side. I'm watching my figure. I just like the way Diet Coke tastes better. So all these influencers are allegedly being paid $1,000 a post. If it takes $1,000 to sell your soul, don't trust them. Look, I'm willing to sell my soul to Influence Network, but I'm much higher costs. I want to be able to quit my day job. I need millions of dollars. If I'm gonna sell my soul to a Coke so Snap, Coke, if you're hearing me, Coke, listen, I'm willing to sell my soul, but it's got to be at least $10 million. And then I'll post about how healthy Coke is an option, and how, you know what, these big MAGA influencers that are going after Coke are wrong. We're in full support of these people. What's up, Odie? Did anyone hear about the nicotine killed the plague virus? Is that true? I want that to be true. So you're getting paid $1,000 a post. That's pretty freaking sad. And I think we have a huge problem in this country with these influencers. Like, they don't even need lobbyists anymore. Like, that's an old school 60s thing, is like getting lobbyists to push bills for people. All they need is a bunch of stupid influencers to start pushing things for people, and then people will just vote for it willy-nilly. You don't need lobbyists anymore. Just pay these dumb influencers $1,000 a post. Chad Prather. How much over-regulating governmental overreach can you handle? I think I've had enough. Another war on soda? How bureaucratic overreach threatens Trump's working class. That's right. If you're in the working class, you are so stupid. You can't help but drink Coke all the time. You're like a child. You're going to drink Coke with your Lucky Charms cereal in the morning. I'm being healthy. I know I'm being healthy. These influencers are telling me I'm not being healthy, but I know I'm being healthy. I'm drinking my Coke. It's a Diet Coke with my Lucky Charms in the morning, jerks. So they're all being paid $1,000 a post. So if you start to see the same message over and over again, your antennas should go up. Apparently, Riley Gaines refused to sell out. And she said she's not going to take it because she's worth more than $1,000. She said, they offered me to pay me to post. A big fat heck no. And that being the question, Riley Gaines, what's your price, girl? We want to know your price. Is it $10,000? And then we'll be able to pay for you. So just keep in mind, Clown World, I like your posts. I like your memes. Eric Daughtry, sometimes your posts seem very non-organic. Not Jerome Powell, same thing. And Ian Michaels Chong, my least favorite influencer on the entire X network. I can't stand that guy. I cannot stand him. He just says what he's told to say. You can feel it, allegedly. A freaking allegedly. Okay, let's get into what I think is the biggest story of the year. The fact that we're using microloans for DoorDash, we have a spending problem and a loneliness problem that we need to get through. Listen to this. This is absolutely nuts.
Buy now, pay later firm, Klarna. This one.
Buy now, pay later. If you're using a buy now, pay later firm to purchase your $13 Chipotle burrito because you're lonely on a Friday night and you don't want to put your clothes back on and go out and buy the Chipotle burrito yourself, you have problems.
Buy now, pay later firm, Klarna. This one is landing and partnering up with DoorDash. In the coming months, customers will be able to use Klarna services to purchase groceries, retail, and a Dash Pass annual plan. And customers will have the option to pay for their purchases in full in 4 equal installments or defer payments to a more convenient time. Here, shares right now of DoorDash up by 1.5%.
Yeah, and I'm not proud to admit this, but I am a Dash Pass member.
Really?
Yes, I am.
How long? Member
For
since?
like 2 years now.
Okay, since 20.
Once again, women don't know how to use money. And that being said, my wife is in charge of my finances. I should probably look into that. I think she's stealing from me on the side.
23.
It's a good deal. It's a good deal. But for DoorDash, this is their first buy now, pay later partnership. We've seen this shift in consumer sentiment, this decrease in consumer confidence, this expectation that we're going to have inflation elevated over the long term. And we know that a lot of consumers, they've been pretty squeezed when you go to the grocery store. So the fact that we're seeing this buy now, pay later partnership.
Yeah, you're being squeezed by the grocery store, so you're overspending on DoorDash? Are you nuts? You're complaining about $9 eggs, which is now run around $6 for eggs. You're complaining about $6 eggs, so you're going, yeah, I'll take that $35 Chipotle burrito with a $5 tip. Dude, okay, this is Yahoo Finance. Oh God, are you guys all just dumb influencers like these MAGA idiots taking $1,000 for freaking saying soda should be on SNAP programs? I mean, we are just so dumb.
Partnership for DoorDash, I think could be.
This is so predatory, disgusting. Oh, 100%. And that's exactly what's happening. It's a bubble. We think that the economy is doing just fine. Donald Trump's in power. But the economy seems to be on its own time frame. You know what I'm saying? It's doing its own thing. I think we have a big reckoning coming very soon.
A positive, hence the share uptick that we're seeing today. But this is also coming ahead of Klarna's expected IPO. And I think
you have all these political politicians going around saying that credit cards should be capped as well. All you have to do is go to Gronk and say, Gronk, is capping credit card interest rates, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Because if you have really good credit, it's probably not a good thing.
Partnering with, more of a sexy name like DoorDash, a name that people know and recognize, that could potentially get some retail investors on board to potentially invest in this stuff. And this comes just a couple days after they partnered with Walmart.
Something is coming, that's for sure. Yeah, 100%. And I'm seeing like more and more houses popping up on the Florida housing market, which was the key indicator to the 2008 financial crisis. It makes you wonder. And the Democrats want to push that. They're going to do everything in their power. So, and Republicans are doing everything to avoid that. That's why you're seeing like taxes being taken down. That's why a lot of Republicans are pushing against property taxes, which I'm against property taxes, of course. But they are like, oh crap, something's happening. And they didn't even lower the interest rates.
And Walmart had a previous partnership with a firm, which was a...
Look, I'm serious. Like, if you're doing microloans for little DoorDash, you need help. You need freaking help. Like, you need some serious... I like this meme. You financed a $12.78 steak bowl from Chipotle? And all I could think was this movie when I saw this being popped out.
Hey, there's a bubble.
How do you know?
trust me. Call Venet. Buy 50 million in swaps on the MBS. What do we got? Garibaldi 4 triple B.
Mark, you sure?
Yeah, it's time to call bullshit.
Bullshit on what?
Every fucking thing. Hey, there's a
It's a bubble. It's Donald Trump. It's reflecting off Donald Trump. Or is there a huge financial bubble about to explode? DoorDash and Klarna have signed a deal where customers can choose to pay for their food deliveries in interest-free installments for deferred options when payday schedules. Dude, God. Don't freaking finance your food, dude. Go make it yourself, you lazy shit. God, just go make your own food. Look, and I read this Vox article. I can't show the whole thing because it's going to make me pay for the membership. I read this huge article, Americans Increasing Antisocial Habits Explained in One Chart. I think, and so I conflate the two together. I think we are so antisocial, we're willing to pay like $35 for a Chipotle burrito because we don't want to go out and actually talk to anyone. It's psychotic. And so people are willing to go into debt just so they don't have to have a social interaction with people. God. We're the most lonely, depressed, worst financially used people ever. All right, guys, I'm going to go to work. When I say work, I'm going to go to church. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Credit card is unsecured loan. If you don't pay, you could send the loan to somebody else. Yeah, 100%. Credit card's a little different, but this is more insane to me. It's like another credit card and people, I'm sure, are using their credit cards to buy DoorDash. That's because you will use your credit card to do stupid spending, and DoorDash is, in fact, a stupid spend. The beginning of the new socialist system, yeah, it's coming, the crash. Who knows? We'll see what happens.